sweating my girl balls off. I want summer to end. I can't stand this heat. I want Halloween. I want Christmas time. I want to be freezing cold. I'm a vampire.
Available fall 2018 on iTunes.
Look down, you're talking to your highness. Can't see me, I'm the reason for your blindness. They tried this, but I'm too classy for your lines. Got my double cups up, that's the reason.
Sweet child, that's what I do.
Hi guys, it's Blaize, and I am doing a video today on Shop Miss A. It's been a while since I ordered from Shop Miss A, like a month and a half, and that's kind of a while for me. I don't know, Shop Miss A just... I love Shop Miss A. You guys know this. It's what I pretty much built this channel on. They're one of my favorite stores in the world. I love them, but they just do little things here and there that turn me off. This took forever to get to me. Like, the people got into TanaCon faster than I got this package. But I am very excited because this is their limited edition eyeshadow palettes. I got 3 out of the 5 because A, I didn't have $50 and they're $10 a piece, which is a great price for what you get. I will be showing all of that. I already pre-filmed some swatches for y'all. They are worth the $10, I will say that. But I didn't even have $30 to get the 3 that really spoke to me. So sadly, I couldn't get the other 2. The 2 that I didn't get were Love Child and Date Night. I will pop them up here so you can see the 2 palettes that I did not get. Like I said, these are limited edition, so they are all still up for you guys to purchase on Shop Miss A as like while I'm filming this video. So if you're watching this in a year, I'm sure they're long gone by now. But before I get into everything, please make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button, and subscribe to this channel right now and become a Blazer and a part of Blaize Nation. We'd love to have you here as long as you're as wicked as we are. Yes. And remember, I always have at least one free giveaway a month, at least one. This month I am giving away a free Amazon gift card, so I will link that video up in the cards and down below in the description box. As always, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and enter that for your chance to win an Amazon gift card. Also, give this video a thumbs up because I'm sitting on an ice pack. I had to adjust that a little bit. If you guys have been with me since 2016, I have a very, very, very serious tailbone injury, which I'm going to probably need major surgery on, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get into what you came for the Shop Miss A haul thing, palette review. I did get 5 extra items because it's $35 for free shipping. So I didn't want to pay the $3.95 flat rate shipping when I was going to be spending $30. I was like, I might as well just pick up 5 extra things. So I will get into those first before I get into the palettes. I didn't even notice this on my packing slip. I always get VIP because I am a VIP member, but this is not sponsored. I purchased all this with my own money. They did not send me anything for free, nothing like that. But I am a VIP member. But they also wrote OG on there. Am I a Miss A OG? You're damn right I am. I've been like with Miss A since 2014. So you're damn right I'm an OG. So these are the 5 items I picked up along with this order. I tried this today and guys, I actually ate a little bit of it, which I hope is okay, and I'm pretty sure it's okay. This is one of their newer items. It's the AOA Studio Sugar Lips Lip Scrub, and I got it in apple, and it's like sour apple Jolly Ranchers gummy bears. I mean, it just smells and tastes so good, and it's very moisturizing. Would definitely recommend these. This was definitely a hit. Then I just got a replacement of my AOA Studio Go Brow Brow Gel in medium brown. I'm wearing that today. I use this most of the time. Definitely would recommend those. Very loud. Are you having an anxiety attack yet? I am. Then I just picked up another AOA Studio Wonder Lip Lock 24-hour lipstick. I did a whole entire video of this. This was like my most like popular and most viewed Shop Missy thing, was like the biggest lipstick haul ever. I will leave up in the cards or in the annotations a whole playlist of my Shop Missy hauls. So I really love these. Can't stand the smell. But I got it in the shade Caramel or Caramel. It depends. Everybody pronounces it differently. I guess it depends where you're from. So that is the shade right there. You guys know I've been obsessed with my nudes lately the past couple months. So this one's a very nice peachy, pale nude. I know I'm going to get asked what is on my lips, and I am wearing NYX's Honey. That is what I'm wearing on my lips, with some Amuse lip liner in Natural. But that's all I'm wearing on my lips. And the last two items I got is their newer, or I should say newer because it's not brand new, but it's pretty new, the AOA Studio Perfect Finishing Pressed Powders. And I got them in two shades. I got them in Porcelain and Ivory because I wasn't sure which one was gonna work for me. I used Porcelain today and I absolutely love them. Sorry for that. These are incredibly soft. You get a great amount of product for $1, and yeah, like I said, I'm wearing it all over my face today. Really enjoy it. It reminds me a lot of my favorite pressed powder of all time, which is the No. 7 Perfectly Light powder, which I still have some left, but I hit pan, and since that's pretty expensive for drugstore, it's $13 for it. I only use it on special occasions, so I really like these. The packaging, cheap but simple, and yeah, the product's good. So yeah, definitely pick up these. So what you all came here for, I picked up 3 of the 5 limited edition eyeshadow palettes. Why am I only finding 2? Here we go. So the packaging off the bat, I have a couple Shop Missy like Z palettes, magnetic palettes, and they're good. They have a strong magnet, they're good. These are heavy eyeshadow palettes, heavy duty, strong magnet. Love the packaging. That gets an A+ right there. These ones do come with mirrors on the inside. I already placed all the eyeshadows in the palettes when they arrived here, but I will show in clips in this video. They all came individually wrapped in like these little unit cartons here that has the A2O beaker there with the names on the back, and then they came in this like little like Coastal Scents kind of little packaging thingy there. I'm so happy they gave actual names to these shadows this time, because usually they're like M3 and A2, and I'm like, those are prison names. Like those, they're their own person. They're their own grandpas. They deserve their own names. Don't mess with me. They're prison numbers. I was gonna say something much darker and deeper and closer to home, but we're just gonna stick with prison names. So the 3 shadows I picked out were I'm a Beach. Come on. I got Foxy right here, and I got Wildflower. So packaging, very cute, very pretty. The only complaint I have is with Foxy. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it's like, okay, it's like, how do I describe it? It's like defective. It's like straight here, like right there, it's like to the surface, and then here it's like completely sunken in. Do you see that? Here, let me show you that way. Do you see that? So it's a little, I'm a little pissed off about that because I do have OCD, so it does bug me a little bit, but whatever. Also, I did not place the shadows in the same way that they had the pictures of the palettes up on the site, just because, like I said, I have OCD and I like to put colors in when I have that choice. In a Z palette, I like to have the colors in the order in the way that I want them. You know what I mean? Let's start out with the one that really caught my eye, which is I'm a Beach, and this is the packaging. Very pretty. Really like the colors. It's very simple. These do come with mirrors, which I love. The interior has the A2O Labs logo right there, and this one is like a nude, And these are the gorgeous colors that come in this one. Dying. Love, love, love the shadows here. Like I said, I will insert swatches of everything. Then the second one I got is Wildflower, like I said. And this is the interior of that one. It's like a very nice dusty tea rose. This is probably my favorite shadow out of the entire 3 that I purchased. It is a pressed glitter and it is amazing. So we have that one, and then like I showed you, we have Foxy. Very cute, simple packaging, and those are the colors in this one. These are more like sultry, like bam in your face kind of colors, dark sultry colors. So I will go ahead and insert the swatches of those now. So this is the first row of the I'm a Beach palette. We have Smitten right here. We have Jungle right here, and it's not picking up on camera very well, but this is Polished. This is row 2, so we have Limit, Swoon, and Ruffle. Kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving, and now I'm hungry. And the last row from the I'm a Beach palette, we have Reef, Flamenco. These are my 2 favorite shades out of this palette. And Cozy. And that is the full I'm a Beach palette. Now we are going into the Wildflower palette, and first row we have Soul, which is something that I'm lacking. We have Mossy, and I can't pronounce this. Prosecco, that's a weird word, but that's row number 1. Row 2, we have Empower, Socialite, and Buff. Then the last row, we have Dust, my favorite shadow probably of all 3 of the palettes that I got, Gaia, and Duchess, and that is the Wildflower palette. So that was the entire Wildflower palette right there. This is row 1 of the Foxy palette. So we have Starlit, Sensation, and Adorbs. Then on row 2, we have Crown, Exotic, and Allure. And last row, we have Rich, Midnight, and Terracotta. And that is the entire Foxy palette right here. Okay, so I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to kiss ass when it comes to any company because I don't feel right lying to you guys or lying to anybody about products, and then you guys receive them and you're like, Blaize, what the hell? This is nothing like you said it was, and I want you guys to have trust in me. When I swatched a lot of these shadows earlier, I was like, it leaves a lot to be desired. So a lot of the shadows that I swatched, they were finger swatched. Some of them I put a little bit of wetness on to get a lot more pigment, or I swiped twice, because some of the shadows, like I said, not too pigmented. Some of them are great and have a lot of pigment, but I would say with like the metallics, let's do Wildflower, like with this and this and this and those kinds of shadows, using your finger will definitely be much better. And wet your brushes. Wet your brushes with a lot of these shadows. Some of them are great and you don't need to wet your shadows. They have pigment, you know, they're great crease colors, you know, they're fine. But I would definitely say with a lot of the shimmers or the metallics or the pressed glitters, whatever, definitely wet your brushes first and use your fingers, because you will get a lot more color payoff with them. So that's what I have to say about the pigments themselves. Do I believe that these palettes are worth $10 a piece? Yes, they're absolutely worth $10 a piece, but I would not pay more than like $12 for these, personally. But they definitely are worth the $10, and they would be $27.50 originally, and you're getting them for $10. So I'm gonna swatch, just live swatch a couple of these, and I'm gonna use dry fingers. So let's do this one right here, which is gorgeous. Love that. Let's do the blue one right here, and let's do this. Like, it looked more yellow like on the site, but it's more like a mustardy kind of color. But there are those shadows. So those are the swatches of those right there. See, they're not horrible. They're not the best, but they're not horrible. And I when I swatch these wet, they're gorgeous. So those are 3 of them from I'm a Beach. Let's swatch 3 of them from Foxy. Let's do this one. I remember this one's Midnight because it's a gorgeous color. It's black with like purple, pinky purple glitter in it. Let's do this one, which is like a gunmetal color. And let's do this really weird like Exorcist vomit green kind of color, which I was really drawn to. So there are those 3 from that palette. So we got those 3 right there. And let's swatch 3 from Wildflower, which has probably my favorite. Sorry, I have a fan going because it's 1,000,000,000 degrees out, and I feel like I'm in Hades, and I can't take it. I can't wait for August 1st to start because it's my birthday month. I will be 30. Oh, I'm not excited. But it's my birthday month, and then it also reminds me that summer is ending, and where I live, growing up in New Jersey, we went back to school at the beginning of September. Where I live now in Colorado, they go back at the middle to the end of August. So I'm so happy that those screaming kids outside in my neighborhood will be back in school for a few hours. Anyway, Wildflower, I'm definitely going to be swatching this one. It's just, this one is just so beautiful. It takes my breath away. Let's do that one. Let's do this kind of rose gold pigment, and let's do a matte one. Let's do this one. So those are the 3 that we swatched from Wildflower. There is Wildflower, those 3 ones. So like I said, wetness will help, applying with fingers will help. Even the matte shade that I put in and the shimmer I put on my eyes today for a totally different palette. It's the Rimmel London Colorful Eyes palette. I don't know if it was limited edition or not, but I love it. That's what I'm wearing all over my eyes today. Even that, I used my finger for some of it before I used a wet brush, because I just think that a lot of shadows come out much more pigmented and much more opaque and pow in your face when you do wet them. So that is it for this video. I don't know how long it was, but I don't know if you guys like longer videos, shorter videos. I know some people like are getting ready for work and they're like, all right, Blaize, hurry the F up. I got things to be and people to do. Wait, what?
Foxy, Foxy, what's it gonna be? Foxy, Foxy, what's it gonna be? Don't you wanna ride it? Educated horses.
If you guys know that song and know who sings it, I'll be so surprised because it's an extremely famous singer and movie director. I'll give you that quote, and he's one of my top 3 favorites. But that song, people listen to it and they're like, are you sure that's him? Like, really? This does not sound like his music or his voice or anything. Like, really? He sings that? Yeah, bitch, he sings that. So leave it in the comments if you actually know what song I'm singing. And I actually like it. It's very different from anything else he really sang. That whole Educated Horses album was different. Why am I going on a rant about Rob Zombie? It's Rob Zombie. Spoiler alert. Anyway, Anyway guys, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was and you enjoyed it and you're gonna go and pick yourself up some Shop Missy stuff, give this video a like, a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments for more Shop Missy hauls. And let me know which palette out of the 3 that I was able to show you would be your favorite. I would like to know, because everybody has different tastes in shadows, and out of the 5, these 3 spoke to me the most. I really wanted to get Love Child. It was one of the other 2, but again, that's $20 I don't have. So if I have $20 later this month and they're still in stock, hopefully I can get the other 2, because I definitely want to get the other 2. But like I said, I didn't even have the $35 that I spent here, but I knew that these were limited edition and that they were never going to come back. These are not going to be restocked, so I had to get them. Anyway guys, again, don't forget to go down below and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Until next time, my beautiful ones, stay wicked.
Silent for too long.